Kelly back with another process video. I'm showing you here the sketch that I'll be using. This is a sketch from the December Sketch-a-thon, which I'm participating in at ScrapaSketch Facebook group. That group is ran by Lisa Sikorsky, and there will be a sketch every day this month. So I would love to be able to do every sketch, but realistically, I don't know that I will be able to. So I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a shot and we'll see what happens. So a lot of the girls over there are scrapping, holiday type layouts. Some are not, in all different kinds of formats, but I like to scrap currently, and I don't like to get too far behind. Not that I stress about it or anything, but I just feel more inspired to scrap things that have happened recently. So that is this picture that I'm about to scrap that I showed at the beginning is of my granddaughter on Thanksgiving Day, just looking beautiful and making me sad because she's growing up so fast. So I'm just cutting my pieces, trying to figure out what exactly I want to use. And I mean, I knew I was going to use the Cocoa Vanilla These Days collection because it has some different shades of kind of orangey colors that's in her dress, and it has blues, and so it's not super matchy, but it coordinates, and I'm fine. I like that. So I'm doing the adhesive shuffle. I just got a box of new adhesive in from the Tape Jungle. I think that's the name of it. Yes. And so far, that was the first roll that I've used. It's way cheaper than the regular Scotch brand, and I used it throughout the rest of this layout, and so far, it's so good. I had recently bought some off of Amazon, and it didn't fit my ATG gun very well at all, and I don't know, it was a waste of money for me. So I was a little hesitant to buy off-brand adhesive again, just because I didn't want to waste money again, but I've heard a lot of good things about Tape Jungle from various scrapbookers, so I thought I'd give it a try. And so far I'm happy. It's working, and it's staying on the roll. Okay, so here I am just going through my ephemera pieces, and as you can see, I've used this kit quite a bit, or this collection quite a bit. So I have a lot of scraps and things, and I'm rehoming I had just taken this out of the original package, and I'm putting it in one of my 5x7 clear envelopes that I store my ephemera in by collection. So it has adhesive, and I like these envelopes better because you could see through them. I had some other ones that zipped up. I think it passed through a minute ago. I'm still using them, and I'm not going to get rid of them, but you can't see through them as well. So it has kind of a design on the plastic, and it's not really exactly see-through. So I like these better, and they're a little bigger. So I found that one piece that says Picture Perfect Moments, and I thought that there couldn't be a better title for this layout. It's like it was made for this layout. I love it when that happens. So that butterfly paper is so busy, and I want to do some layering under there. but I'm having trouble finding something that is going to stand out, because most of the tags and elements and things that I would use as layering pieces are white based. Like the frame over there on the left hand side at the bottom, the little doodly frame, I could have cut that in half and used part of it over here, but I feel like it just would get lost in the swarm of butterflies. So I found this pink sticker. It didn't do much, but really it didn't help much at all. But later on I'll figure something out. It's just part of the process, moving things around the page until you find a composition that is pleasing to you. And I went ahead and cut that frame up a little bit because I still wanted to be able to use a little bit of it as a layering piece, as you see that I did right underneath the title. So I'm adhering the little bicycle on some foam adhesive just to give it a little height on the page. And on the butterfly, I put a little piece of foam adhesive on either wing and then taped down the middle so the wings will pop up and it'll have a little dimension. And I didn't like the blue butterfly up there on top of that other blue butterfly, just because it kind of just blends in with all the rest of the butterfly. I wanted a different color so it would pop out a little more. And there's 3 butterflies in this collection, and I just felt like I had to use them all on this layout. I do things in threes, in trios. That's just a design principle that I've always adhered to. I say that, and in this layout, I only have 2 clusters. I don't have a visual triangle of clusters, but this design is more of kind of a diagonal design, and I don't feel like it called for 3 clusters. So it's not a die-hard rule, but my elements, I usually try to repeat things 3 times, just because that's just what I've always done. So I really wanted to use those trees. I really, really did, but I just could not find a place for all of them. There were 3 trees and I just couldn't find a spot. So up there, as you see, I used half of that doodly circular frame as a kind of to separate it from the butterflies up in the top right. And it still kind of blends in, but it's better than it was. It's just, when you use a very busy background, that's just kind of an issue you sometimes have to deal with. And I'm okay with it. I still like how it turned out. And I feel like there is enough definition with the title piece and the cluster and the layering. So I feel like it was okay. Here I'm just stamping my title with my favorite date stamps from scrapbook.com. And I thought I was done once I added the little buttons, and then I saw that I had these sequins and I had to add more. So I will leave the link for the ScrapaSketch Facebook group in the description box below. So if you're interested in joining, it's a great group and all the people are so nice there and it's lots of inspiration. So that is the finished product. I really love how this turned out. I just think it's a beautiful picture. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe and leave me a comment, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.